In the world of the NBA, glory, fame, and fortune walk hand in hand. But when the spotlight fades, sometimes what's left behind is darkness. This is the story of that darkness, the fall of a man once celebrated as a hero. A man the basketball world called Mr. Big Shot. Yes, we're talking about Chauncey Billups. Back in 2004, Billups led the Detroit Pistons to an NBA championship. He was the leader, the calm general on the court, the man who made the big shots when it mattered most. But 2 decades later, his name has returned to the headlines. Not for victory, but for crime. According to the FBI, 49-year-old Chauncey Billups has been arrested in connection with a massive sports gambling and poker scandal that spans across multiple U.S. cities. The allegations? That Billups conspired with members of the Mafia to rig high-stakes poker games. The FBI claims that Billups used his celebrity status to lure, or as they called it, fish, unsuspecting players into poker games that were already fixed. Those games reportedly took place in the Hamptons, Manhattan, Las Vegas, and Miami, and were allegedly connected to the Bonanno, Gambino, and Genovese crime families. The Bureau says Billups wasn't just a participant. He was one of the key orchestrators of the operation. But Billups isn't the only NBA figure caught in this web. Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier and Cleveland Cavaliers assistant coach Damon Jones have also been arrested in a separate but related gambling case. Authorities allege the two leaked confidential inside information to gamblers who used it to place profitable bets. For Billups, this isn't the first time his off-court life has come under scrutiny. Let's rewind to 1997, his rookie year with the Boston Celtics. That year, Billups and teammate Ron Mercer were accused of sexual assault at the home of then Celtics player Antoine Walker. Though no criminal charges were filed, medical reports revealed injuries on the alleged victim consistent with her testimony. More than 20 years later, when Billups was hired as the Portland Trail Blazers head coach, the franchise claimed they had conducted their own independent investigation. Former Blazers GM Neil Olshey stated, "But this new scandal is something entirely different and far more dangerous." Now, with FBI charges in play, the Portland Trail Blazers find themselves in an impossible situation. The organization signed Billups to a contract extension earlier this year. Cutting ties too soon could lead to legal and financial complications. For now, the Blazers have named assistant coach Tiago Splitter as interim head coach, while the investigation continues. A hero turned suspect, a leader now facing federal charges. Chauncey Billups' story is a grim reminder that fame can't protect anyone from the truth. Will Mr. Big Shot be able to clear his name in court? Or will this scandal mark one of the darkest chapters in NBA history? This is more than a story about gambling. It's a story about power, corruption, and how quickly a legacy can crumble.